how close you felt to breaking, how close you felt that you would be to breaking through and getting your first Cup win. But through these questions, you've mentioned the universe multiple times as if it's working against you in some form. So I'm curious, does it currently feel like you're maybe like pushing a boulder up a mountain right now? How?
I mean, I feel like we're getting it out of the way, right, of all the, either misfortune or like, you can't predict, when someone's going to spin the say you come off pit road, right, on a green flag cycle. So there's that, but also too, there's plenty of things that are self-inflicted when, they drop the jack or, the motor breaks because of a part failure, the fuel pump breaks because of part failure. Ultimately, you just got to get those out of the way. So you just have your processes in place. You eliminate potential issues and everything. I mean, do I think we're getting closer? Yes. Do I think there's a race in this? Like, can I be confident in saying there's going to be a race where we're the dominant car, that we're going to be up front? Probably not yet. I don't think we're there. I think it'll be a shock if we do dominate a race. So far, I think we still need to continue to get better and build a notebook, but as you saw with Michael up front, there at the end, you don't have to be anywhere near the fastest car, and you almost get it handed to you or given an opportunity to go steal one or take one. And I probably think that's probably where we'll be, but we're getting faster and we're running the top 5 more often, that it's more likely to kind of land in your lap there, as long as you're there and continue. But I think we're still a little bit far away from just flat out dominating races.
Go ahead, Steven.
Steven Stumpf, Frontstretch.com. Carson, Corey was in here earlier and talking about how the trucks and the Cup cars felt so much more similar than the Xfinity cars. Is that your experience too? Like your brief Xfinity starts, did they feel way different than what you're currently driving now?
Yeah, for sure. They're the power to downforce ratio, the on throttle time, kind of what you do is, really similar, or way similar than the Xfinity car. Obviously, I felt really comfortable the first time I got in a Cup car, and the first time I got an Xfinity car, it took me kind of all race to get really used to it. So I mean, it's just so different. But I kind of always thought of the truck. You have this really big right rear quarter panel. In the Cup car, you just take that quarter panel, you put it underneath. That's basically the diffuser. So that's kind of how I pictured it and thought about driving it and how it would feel, and how you have to, you go from loading up the right rear to loading up just the rear in general with the diffuser. And that kind of philosophy, kind of somewhat worked when I first got in it.
And trucks, going straight from trucks to Cup wasn't common, but you've done it, Zane's done it. If all the cars stay the same in all 3 series, do you feel that the Truck Series is going to become that developmental series up to Cup?
No. I mean, no. I don't think that's going to be like the move. I just think it's so, like, Xfinity's so expensive and it's so tough that I'm sure there's kids right now in Xfinity that if they had a spot, the team paying for them or sponsoring them or working, just much rather have them in the Cup car, because it's not too much different cost, and you might as well just have them throw to the wolves and just learn a year in a Cup car. So no, I think it's more likely to happen, but I still think it is going to be rare that you jump from truck to Cup without any Xfinity or anything. That it just all depends on how the level of team faith in you and everything. But I think it's definitely it's just not going to be as shocking when it happens. I think it's still possible, but I think you have to go dominate trucks or be really, really good, or do a lot of things behind the scenes that they see value, whether it's sim driving a Cup car or you get a Cup opportunity like I did, where I got to drive a Cup car one time, and it was like, okay, well, you can drive a Cup car, we'll just throw you in there and let you learn for a year and see how long it takes you to figure it out. So I just think it just opens up a lot more avenues where you can go truck to cup and now Xfinity to cup.
Thank you.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay, stay rewarded.
Steven Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.